Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every... Keane has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Keane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Azpilicueta goes looking. Azpilicueta needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Pedro. And it's Azpilicueta. Now it's Kovacic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Calvert-Lewin. Kante gets it back. Oh, good ball. What a ball this... It's Pedro! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Zuma with the foul. Richarlison hits one! Just off target.
Richarlison certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Conte. First quarter of an hour gone. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Keane. Calvert-Lewin. Gomez. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward it goes. Kovacic. And here's Willian. And here's Batshuayi. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could be a chance here. Conte. He's got through. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Willian with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a...
Keane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Great leap! Kante is there to heave it away. Delph plays it through. Massive leap! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Sigurdsson. Keane. Timely intervention. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Going for goal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's managed to get it away. And it's Delph. Now short shapes to shoot! Well, they can break here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good interception. Pedro. Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Sigurdsson puts his foot on the gas. Hoists it forward. Rudiger plays it forward. And it's Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gomez takes the long option. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Calvert-Lewin. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Sidibe does well to read it and intercepts. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Calvert-Lewin. Sidibe gets into some space. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gomez. Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Batshuayi. Right through the middle. Willian. And here's Batshuayi. Here it is now, surely. Willian goes for goal. Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's picked him out. Mina positions himself well and cuts it out. Willian. And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Chelsea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pulisic. Played out to the right. As Piliqueta. Batshuayi. Mina gets it away. Conte. Pulisic. Has a pop! Mina gets good distance on it. Kovacic cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. Marcos Alonso drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iwobi going for goal! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Digne gets into a dangerous position. Richarlison, and here's Iwobi. It's a brilliant interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Iwobi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Giroud displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
Big chance! One-on-one! It's Willian! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Keane. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is a crunching tackle.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Willian hits that long. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Delph gets it out to the wing. Going through. Quick grants a goal. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Iwobi. Digne crosses. Up to meet it! He scores! Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unearned. Added time is up.